successful venture company in Assam. Mr. Gang worked there as the manager in the finance team. He was in charge of the company's money. He was promoted the manager just 3 years. That shows how much trust the company trusted him.
From the outside, his life looked very perfect. A stable job, a fiancé, a future that seemed secure. However, on Friday, January 1st, 2013, everything suddenly stopped.
On that day, Mr. Gang told the company that his father was sick, so he did not come to work. However, one day passed, then another day passed, and he never returned. The company discovered the truth. 4.7 billion was gone. If the money was not found, maybe the company would collapse. The employees came to us and begged, "Please catch him." Wait, 4.7 billion won is not small amount. This is just one person's crime. This is a case that could destroy the entire company. That's why the police had to act fast.
We started the investigation right away. The suspect was clear. The money was transferred to Mr. Kang's personal account, so at first, the suspect seemed obvious, but something felt strange. Usually, cases like this end quickly, but this one did not. On the day he said his father was sick, Mr. Gang was staying at a hotel in Gangnam.
Is it really possible? If he planned to run away, wouldn't he live in the country? Why stay in Korea? That doesn't make sense.
The reason was cash. These days, the banks do not keep much cash. However, there are many large banks in Gangnam. So Mr. Gang went from bank to bank and withdrew 3.3 billion won in cash. He avoided cards because card records remain. From opening time until closing time, he kept withdrawing money. But isn't that strange? Can someone really disappear without leaving any trace? With so much money? It is really possible?
That was the moment I sensed a perfect crime. We analyzed 1 year of car records before the crime. But surprisingly, everything was clean. No suspicious car, no car records, and no daily activity. That led to one conclusion. This was not a one-man crime. There had to be a helper.
But here's the problem. We knew there was a helper, but we didn't know who and where is Mr. Gang. The money moved, but people no trace. No phone record, no witness. The investigation seems stuck.
Luckily, he made a small mistake. He went to a department store in Gangnam. He bought expensive bags and shoes. He paid with cash and check. That was the problem. Checks can be traced. He realized his mistake and returned to the store and left a phone number. That number changed everything.
The first clue, CCTV. CCTV shows something important. Mr. Gang was not alone. Another man was with him. We identified him as a helper. Then we checked the number that he left. It was newly opened. And the last digits that he left were the same as Mr. Gang's old number. Using the same number, it was his second mistake.
But Mr. Gang did not stop. Another record appeared, a plastic card record. He changed his face. This was not just for runaway. He tried to become a different person.
We combined all the clues. Cash usage, phone records, movement patterns. Everything pointed to one area. It was a quiet residential neighborhood. So the detectives began to watch it.
We weren't completely sure, but we started a stakeout. We couldn't even turn on the heater. I still remember shivering inside the car. 1 day, 2 days, then 1 week passed. Still, no one came out, nothing moved.
At the moment, we started to doubt ourselves. Maybe we are alone, just as we considered leaving. The second helper, Mr. Shin, appeared. He entered the building. We decided to move immediately, but Mr. Gang was gone. Only about 200 million was left. Soon, the reason became clear. He realized that the detectives warned him. Inevitably, He ran to a rooftop and jumped to the next building. It was dangerous escape.
But one question remained. Where was the rest of the money? The answer was in the CCTV. The blind string were missing. Mr. Gang used them to go down behind the building, and he moved the money little by little. That's why no one noticed.
At this point, there was only one place left, the place he could trust, his hometown. Another helper, his cousin, was found there. Using communication records and movement patterns, we located Mr. Gang. At 3 a.m. the next day, he was arrested. Most of the money was recovered because he had barely spent any of it.
This was a 4.7 billion won investment case. Mr. Gang believed this plan was perfect, but no crime is perfect. This case shows one thing: there is no perfect crime, and detectives never stop chasing the truth. Thank you.
Attention, bow, cue.